This is coming to you from an empty field not far from where I live. It's dark here. There's nobody here. There's no roads coming near it for a while. A nice bench in a little park-like setting. So it's a good time for me to tell you one of the Don Ray winging it stories. High school, 1967 maybe. Senior, Burbank High School. 4 of us decide we want to cut school and go to Sorrento Beach in Santa Monica, where all the Burbankers went. But one of the friends said, "Hey, let's go to Eagle Rock High School in Eagle Rock and pick up my girlfriend, and she'll go with us as well." Cool. So we go to Eagle Rock High School, and it was an older school. Now it's been rebuilt, but it was like walking into an Archie comic book. The way the school looked, if you can imagine that. We were walking around the hallway, waiting for the break so we could then look for the girlfriend of this guy. But then the principal nabbed us, and he looked just like somebody out of Archie comic book, bald-headed, and so he took us into the office behind this they kind of had the window, the little wires in the window. It was very, very old-fashioned. And he sat us down, and he says, "All right, we were busted basically." And he said, "I'm going to call your school and report you, and then you will go back to your school. So give me your IDs." So we all reached for some ID, and I reached for my school newspaper press pass. That was a good ID. And then I realized, wait a minute. At that time, I went by the last name of Ripley. I was Don Ripley. That was because my mother had remarried, and the stepfather's name was Ripley. So that's what was written on my press card. Then I realized, wait a minute, though. Ripley wasn't my legal name, and when I had gotten my driver's license, I had to have it under the name Don Ray, because that was my legal name. And when I got out of high school, I went to the Army and everything. Ripley was left behind, and Ray stuck forever. So anyway, while he's calling up the principal of our school, Burbank High School, and he's reading the names of the others, I just leaned in and pulled away my ID that was in his hand, and I replaced it with my driver's license. So he went and reported all 4 of us, gave the names of the principal, and then he said, "All right, your principal wants to see you in his office. As soon as you can get there, go now." So we went outside, and I said to my buddies, "Hey, look, do me a favor, all right? Pretend that it was just 3 of you that were there, and from Burbank High School, and you didn't know this other guy. It was some other guy that was in the hallway for some other reason. And whatever you do, just say, I didn't know the guy. We didn't know the guy whatsoever." And they didn't quite understand it. I said, "Just do that for me." So sure enough, they go, they give the names, and when they got there, they said, the teacher said, or the principal at Burbank High School said, "Oh, wait a minute, where's this other one, this Donald Ray?" And they said, "We don't even know who the guy is. He wasn't with us, but so whatever." He says, "All right, never mind." So anyway, bottom line was that I got away with it. The other 3 got busted, and it was all quick thinking. And thank heavens my mother would sign for my release to get back into school, and another opportunity for me to win at the game of winging it. Tell me if this is hearable, seeable, desirable, if I should keep telling these stupid stories. This was an experiment. Thank you.